Hi, I'm Ron Nutter, and welcome to another edition of Tech Bites with Ron Nutter. This time we're going to be talking about one of these smart plugs, and this is one of the easier ones that I've had to work with. And this is from a company called Sonoff or Sonoff, however you want to pronounce it. Either way, it works great. Very reasonably priced on Amazon. It was less than $20 when I got it, and you'll probably find it less than that with the way prices go from time to time. Very compact. It's a definite step up from the devices that I first became familiar with them on, when you had to cut a electrical cord, splice it in. So this really is taking it to the next step. So to get started, what you'll want to do is get the app installed. And if you're like me, sometimes finding an app in the App Store is not the easiest thing to do. So what we'll go here is I'll just switch over to my trusty smartphone. And I've got the camera app open, and it's already found the QR code. So we'll say yes. And it takes you right to what you need. At this point, we'll go to Android, since that's what I'm on. And then we'll tap open. Now we're going to tap on add. Quick pairing. We'll add one device. And we've got our credentials already entered for the SSID. And see, it says showing you right there, it will not support 5 gigahertz. I wish it would, but I understand that that's a bit of a challenge because it requires a different set of hardware, and at least with 2.4, you probably will have a longer reach. So we'll tap on next, and let me plug in the adapter, or so plug in the smart outlet, and it should be seeing, okay, there we go. You see the one light coming up there. All right, so now it should be finding it here. And sometimes just depending on where it is in the process. Okay, so it's already found the device. It's retrieving the info. All right, and we will call this office. And then you can always change these at a later date. And we will add it to room other. And we'll need to see about adding a room, but this is just to get it up and running. So we'll tap on done. Okay, it's going to take a little bit for it to reestablish its connection, because it's basically going to have to go through. Okay, it looks like we've got it online, because now the outlet is showing up. It's showing up in other than a grayed out color, and it says off. So if we tap the power button, notice it changes color, and I heard the outlet just off camera here go ahead and say it was connected. And are we gonna see any difference? Okay, the light's on solid, but that's it. So that really could not be any simpler. I've had some that were far worse. If it doesn't seem to want to connect right away, then the easiest thing to do is just force a factory reset on it. And there's instructions on how to do it, both in what comes with it and with what you'll find on the Sonoff/eWeLink website. But this is a good, affordable device, one that is got a place in anybody's smart home, and one that I think you should probably add to yours. I know I've added it to mine.